if you want to sign 5 to 10 clients in the next 30 days, this blueprint or this video is for you. This blueprint gives you practical steps that have been tested and proven. So you can use the strategies to land your next 5 to 10 clients and make more money. So this is not just a theory. These methods have been used by real coaches to get real results. So by end of this blueprint, you will exactly know how to do it. All right. So let me take you back to a time where I was struggling to get clients. I had no mass audience. I don't know what to do. Even so, I cracked the code of going viral, but even I grew. It works because I grew from 0 to 50,000 followers on Instagram within just a couple of months. So I thought more followers is equal to more sales, but I was completely wrong. So I remember I start at a point where I see my inbox refreshing it over and over again and think about people will reach out to me, people will pay for my coaching program, but in reality, no one even know I was existed. So that's when I realized it's not about having a big following, it's not about having a viral strategy, it's about how you actually sell your offer. So now I'm going to show you my screen very quickly and the framework that will help you land more client faster. So stay tuned with me till the end. Let's get started. So I'm going to break down 5 steps that will help you landing your next 5 to 10 coaching clients in the next 30 days. And you don't need any big following for that though. So the first one is step one is running a client enrollment strategy. So what does it mean? So a client enrollment strategy is one of the fastest way to bring in new clients and generate revenue. You can use this strategy whether you are launching a brand new offer or maybe you are relaunching an existing one with upgrades. Here's the thing, most of the coaches do these mistakes, including me. I used to do this every time. That when I relaunch my existing offer, I don't do any upgrades or there is no new version of my program and it lose lots of sales. So make sure every time you relaunch your existing offers, try to add something new or try to add some spices and here and there. Okay. So there are major 3 core components of a client enrollment strategy. The first one is clear and irresistible outcome. It means the client must see the transformation they will get from your offer. Second one is exciting packaging. Present the offer in a way that increases urgency and build confidence. And the next one is decreases fear and uncertainty. You can remove doubt so prospect feels safe committing. Let's discuss for the first one, how to be clear and how to create an irresistible outcome for your offer. The first thing to do this, you need to understand the difference between ROI and COI. ROI means return on investment. What will they get out of working with you? Like what tangible results can they expect? Or like what is the process basically? Okay. So to build an offer that is unique or cannot be compared to anyone else is having a very good positioning plus showing the real process. So what does it mean by positioning? Let me give you some examples. For example, if you're a fitness coach, instead of saying, I help you lose weight, though your offer is really valuable, you really help them to lose weight, say more specific. Lose 20 pounds in 12 weeks while still enjoying your favorite foods. Or if you're a business coach, instead of saying, I help you grow your business, though maybe you really are, say, I help you generate extra 10K month, 20K month, 50K month in 90 days, maybe without running paid ads, maybe without having a large audience. This is called positioning because most of the coaches might have the similar offer. In order to be unique, you have to position differently, something more specific, something that will help your audience feel more clear and confidence around your offer. The next one is the process, like how you actually help them, your audience, from point A to point B. let me give you a real example, like how I work with my clients. So when they are willing to join, I just send them a Google Doc where I include the process. So it's typical 3 months and it's split into core fee, like core 4 phases. Okay, build phase. Then we have uh, convert phase and sell phase and scale phase. So what we do basically is, let's say my client situation, the current situation is they're making 1K a month, maybe 5K a month, and they are willing to make 20K a month, 30K a month. So this is the system or process that I help my clients with. First of all, we overcome their limiting belief. Then we build high ticket offer. Then we build audience. Then we generate leads. We have some scripts and systems for DM conversation. Then we take sales call, which is optional. Right now we don't do it. Then offer delivery. So this is this process, and I explain it with the help of phases, what we do with each phases. So in this way, my clients they don't have no confusion. They don't have any what uncertainty around my offer. So this is no brainer to work with me. So this is called ROI. You need them to feel what's in for them. Next one is COI, which means cost of inaction, right? What happens if they do nothing? What problems will continue if they don't take action now? So you could say something like this. If you plan on raising your prices, use that as a reason for people to sign up. Let me give you an example. Let's say starting next month, this program will be increasing to 3,000 a month. So this is your last chance to lock it in at $2,000 per month. This works because people don't want to miss out on the best deal. So they can feel a cost of inaction. If they don't act now, might be they will lose a big deal forever. So we understand the first one, the core component, clear and irresistible outcome. Next is exciting packaging. You have to package your offer every time with newer things or with adding more spices. How to do this? Try to ask yourself, if you run a group coaching, let's say, can you able to add additional one-on-one support to your client? Maybe a one-time one-on-one support. So you could add as a bonus to your next program, and you see that your offers looks different, and this time you are also getting more insight, more responses than you used to before. Or can you able to increase the duration, like example, join today or get 1 month free of coaching, or it can be 1 month free of access to me on WhatsApp or Telegram or Instagram. Or you could add an exclusive workshop to people who join your program to get faster results. Or you could get ad done for you services. Let's say if I'm a coach, I would do maybe we will do the whole offer structure for you. Maybe we will create let's say a month of content for you. So those are the done for you services. Oh, so my lighting has been broken here. Okay. Yeah. Sorry for the interruption. Now, so can you do some of the work for them? So these are the done for you services. Next one is flexible payment. If you do any upfront payment, let's say you take 100% upfront payment, would you be able to make it more flexible for your ideal clients? Can you let them pay by monthly or by weekly if possible? The next one is decreases fear and uncertainty. So how to decrease the fear and uncertainty? You can back it with a guarantee, I say. So there are basically two types of guarantees: unconditional, which I hate, and conditional. You might be use it. Okay. So unconditional guarantee is no matter what, they can request a refund. Example, if you are not happy, in the next 30 days, we will refund you. No question asked. Or in terms of conditional guarantee, the client must meet certain condition to qualify. Example, if you don't hit results in time frame, we will give you your money back. Or if you don't hit your goal, we will work with you for free until you do. So I love this one. Basically, in our program right now, we don't uh, back it with the guarantee, because if you add guarantees to your program, you might attract to the wrong people that you don't want to work with. Because at the end of the day, if you work with broke people, if you don't work with the high value people, you will messed up. You don't find peace in your business, because they will want you to work everything for them. They will seek refunds. They will seek, they have lots. Might have more expectation for you. So that's why I don't do any guarantees. But I used to do, for example, I would say something like this: if you don't get your first 5 clients, or you desired high ticket client, I will work with you till until you get. So there is no money back guarantees. So you could do this. Hope you understand the step 1, because this is really crucial. This is the foundation of one. Next one is step 2 is private outreach strategies. Let me highlight this for you. So a big mistake most coaches make is only promoting publicly. What I mean by it is they post everywhere and they expect people will come and buy their program. But private conversation are where the real sales happen. So when running a client enrollment strategy, you have to reach out to your warm audience. People who already know you, people who already engage with your content, people who already maybe they maybe reach out to you, maybe they have some conversations with you with a specific problem, I don't know. So they are called as warm audience. You have to focus on quality over quantity. So what I mean by that is you should not like copy and paste this prompt, this message, and send them 100 to people and expect that they will reply, they will buy your program. It's not going to happen. You need to personalize where possible. I would recommend use a mix of text or short video or short voice message to keep things engaging, to get more reply rate. So here's some of the best DM script that works for me and my clients. The first one is, if your audience or if your warm audience have had any objection before, so you could say something like this: hey name, we are testing something new this week that helps people overcome a problem. So I remember you mentioned you struggling with, you could add specific challenge for them. So I thought of you, want me send over details. Okay. The next one is making it easier to join. So you could send this message to the people who might say before that your program is expensive, I cannot afford right now. So you could say something like this: hey name, I just created a way for people to join with a smaller upfront payment and start seeing result faster. Want more some info? If not, no worries. The next one, this is, I love it. Okay, getting feedback. You could say something like this to your warm audience: hey Ning, I hope you don't mind me asking. We are making big upgrades to our program, and I know you have been considering joining. You may be on the fence. So what would make this a no-brainer for you? So this will let people open up their concern and allows you to handle objection, and it will help you to get clients. This is a very good way to start conversation. Genuinely, it will not sound like pushy. It's not sounds like salesy. Okay, and the crazy part it is, if some people is already convinced about your offer, they just want to work with you. Maybe they didn't. So by allowing this message, they would say something like this: okay, fine, Jules, I feel I don't have any problem considering working with you. Let's get started. Oh my god, this is crazy in my mind. So this is the step 2. The next one is step 3 is generating referrals. So your network is one of the best sources of new clients. So if someone is not right fit, they might know someone who is. So this allow you to have conversation with your warm, maybe cold audience as well. Cold audience means people who follow you but never engage with your content, but they seems like your potentials one, and they are something like they're not like reaching out to you. You have never having conversations with them, so you could start having conversation with them, saying like this: "Hey, name, I'm launching something for at your niche who want results, and I thought you might know someone who would be good fit. Does anyone come to mind?" And this is optional. By the way, if they sign up, I would love to send you $500 as a thank you for the connection. So you could adjust the amount based on what works for your business. Right? Again, this is for cold audience. Cold audience. Step 4 is public promotion. Now we're going to talk about what type of posts you should be doing during your launch period. So to get the most out of your client enrollment strategy, like the step 1, combine private outreach while public promotion. So you have to post success stories everywhere, whether it's your content feed, whether it's your Instagram stories, whether it's your if you have a Facebook group, you can add this. If you have emails, you can add this. So always try to post success stories of you or of your client. Then share testimonials from happy clients, show real numbers and results. You might add income screenshots or weight loss progress, so on, and make sure it's specific so people can relate. For example, for the first one was Instagram stories of me that I help my clients having adding extra 30K a month within just 30 days. So, and also try to add your wins with your unique approach. As you can see that I tie this uh, wins with my unique approach, combination method framework that I teach in my program. The next one is uh, another Instagram stories. Another client, Sophia, made $10,000 within just 7 days, and this was her reaction. I just screenshot it and add this on my stories. Third one is a case studies, like how my client F made 30K in 30 days. So the goal of it is to be able to show and break down the step-by-step process that how I help my client to achieve this, so that it becomes no-brainer to work with me. So I just try to make it more clear and understanding to my clients so that they would able to work with me. And it also helped me to build trust. It also helped me to build authenticity. That's why case studies works immensely. Next one is address common symptoms. So before someone even realizes they need your offer, they experience certain struggles or frustration. So if you're a good coach, you know their struggles, you know their frustration. So when you're able to speak to their struggles, they will feel understood. That's why you have to speak to the symptoms they're facing so they can instantly relate. For example, it can be saying something like this: you're putting in effort but no one is booking calls, or you're posting online but engagement is low, or you keep getting "I will think about it" responses. If that sounds familiar, it's not your fault, you just need a better process. So by describing it like this, like what they're experiencing, they will recognize themselves in your message and making them more likely to take action. As you see from my carousels, though, I'm a carousel man. I love to create carousels. This works for me for years. Okay. So if you see one of my carousels, I always try to address what are my ideal clients' common symptoms are, what they're doing right now. For example, here, ever feel like you are invisible to your dream clients? Maybe you are showing up, putting in the work, but you are getting no inbound leads, no real conversation, just crickets in the DMs. It's exhausting, right? Or another, you just pitch your offer, you know they need it, but instead of "I'm in," you hear "I need more time to think," or "I will get back to you," or you just get silence, right? So also, That's what I'm trying to say is always try to address what they're experiencing to get your clients understood. It's really important. Third one is create urgency. Use countdown timers. You could use deadlines or FOMO, fear of missing out, to push people to act now. Like 3 spots left, last day to get in before the price goes up. Though this is not essential, but if you could add scarcity or urgency, maybe you get some boost around your offer. But here's the thing, you have to be authentic. People can sense whether your urgency is real or fake. That's why always try to be authentic and be real. Okay. Hope this is clear. The next one is step 5, the last one, the follow-ups that close more client. So most people don't sign up for the first time they hear about your offer. That's why following up is key. Do this during the launch period. For example, how to get those people to follow up, right? So when you do content like in your launch period, the sell post, so people who engage with your content, or people who DM you, people who respond to your stories, or engage any of your content, engage any of your stories. You could say something like this: hey, just check in. I know life gets busy, but I didn't want you to miss out. Do you have any questions about joining? Maybe you have on the fans, maybe you had some questions around my program. So do you have anything to say? Or you could say something like this: hey, name, today is the last day to join at the current price. Let me know if you are in. I would love to help you to hit your goals. So if you can follow this step-by-step process, most importantly, the number one, running a client enrollment strategy, I believe that you would land 5 to 10 coaching clients in the next 30 days. You don't need any big following for this. So hope this video helpful for you. You got some insight around your offer. So I believe if you implement the step-by-step process that I have teach you right now, you end up having your dream clients in the next 30 days. See you in the next video.